Hello, Viking07 here with my review of the Transformers Dark of the Moon Walmart exclusive Battle Hooks Optimus Prime and Cometor. I don't know how much this retailed for back then, but would be about $50 now, given it's a Voyager and a deluxe. And for starters, let's just get on with the box, because I actually have this. Yes, there is another Prime in there. That's a story. That's a story I may or may not. You know what? Screw it. I got this from a store called the Toy Addict here in Riverview, Florida. It's a great place to go and to buy old figures or sell them. Really good place. But anyway, I bought this because, well, I wanted a movie version of Optimus, and I didn't know this is actually one of the best versions, but that's that. But one day after, I tried to unscrew the arm to recreate that scene from Dark of the Moon, even though I don't have Sentinel Prime, where Sentinel tears Prime's arm off. I accidentally broke a peg and tried to fix it. It didn't work. So I had to buy a whole lot of sets off of eBay just to fix my one. And that's the one you see in here, which was actually useful because the little neck bit there was breaking, so yeah. And anyway, on to the actual review, starting off with their vehicle modes. Let's start with Cometor, because, yeah. He's a lunar buggy. Yeah, wait, actually, here's the back of the box. Probably should have done it earlier, but, stats. Prime, strength 10, intelligence 10, speed 7, endurance 10, rank, courage, fire blast 10s, and skill 9. Cometor, strength 4, intelligence 5, speed 8, endurance 6, rank 4, courage 6, fire blast 7, skill 6. And of course you got your copyright information, which is actually pretty cool, with the dates on it. Dang, 2010? Wow. Little Transformer Prime advertisement there, and a little description. Bottom, so some Transformers Collector Club stuff. Inside, bonus value. Other side, Optimus Prime. All about logo. In all, this is actually a pretty cool thing for me to have the box as well. That's why I kept it as a cool little thing. And of course, the movie it's from, Dark of the Moon. Zoom out a bit. Now back to him. I stuck the gun on the roof because you can do that, or you can just not take it off and have a more plain lunar buggy. Wheels are actually kind of spring-loaded, which is pretty cool. And oh yeah, right, the eBay one came with another one of these. Which, yeah. Got the back section there with these lights, I'm going to guess oxygen tanks. In the bottom here. And I realized that this is the one that came from eBay. So the paint's not as good. But that's that. Toy exclusive that that barely anyone knows about from being from one exclusive set. Him in a nutshell. Now let's get on to Optimus. I added these flame bits there because I just thought they looked more plain without them. The front grille, little Autobot logo there. The windshields. I removed the little stars and moon thing there because I didn't like the way it looked. I mean, I'm fine with all the stars on the side, but that I just really couldn't get over. Back section pretty plain. The other side, same as the first. And the rubber smokestacks. Which, of course, child safety laws, better than them being cut down. But yes, gas tanks. In all, really good truck mode. And good sized. For some size comparisons in vehicle mode, here we have Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee, Dark of the Moon Deluxe Ratchet, Age of Extinction Hound. Dark of the Moon Dino. Our Studio Series Jolt. And Sideswipe. Now, let's get to their transformations. First up here, cometor. You wanna pull out the arms. Fold out the, forearms, is it? Or is it biceps? I don't know what that's called on the body. Fold down the legs. Fold down the chest section. The head pops up. Push that little flap down. Pull out, well, unfold the hands, which I actually quite like them becoming the chair, the seats in it. That's pretty cool. Get them like that. Flip down one oxygen tank, push in the wheels and have them tab into place, and split the legs. And you got a bit of, I think, automorphing it's called there, or it just does push it down for that. And you got two options with the gun. One, you can leave it like that for a shoulder mounted weapon, or B, can, well, fold it like that and you can hold it. I prefer it being a shoulder mounted, and you can hold it. There we go. And you can hold it. It's not that, meh. I prefer it as a shoulder mounted cannon. That just makes it kind of neater. And now Optimus it's just a repaint of the Battle Blades Optimus. So this is basically the best movie Optimus, in my opinion. Good sized, and it's well accurate, good detailing, and good weapons with it. Now to get started on his transformation, you want to pull back these, well, wheel covers on the back, push in these and fold them down because they become the feet. Pull on this whole section until it comes up. Fold in the legs. Fold down the toes. Reorient these wheels. Open up the heels. You don't have to, but I like untabbing these wheel sections because it allows for more articulation. Move that out of the way a bit so you, well, collapse. You want to accordion it down until it tabs, until it all tabs in. And now you have his truck with legs mode. Yeah. Pull these up and slide them around. Pull on these sections. Fold these down. Tab those in. And you want to pull this up until it, so it can plug in those two tabs. No, not tabs, but whatever those are called. Fold down these arms, split it open, and flip out the head, which I unscrewed to make it more easier to pull out. And you want to move this section. It would tab in if this one wasn't broken. Better than the whole bit being broken, though. Pull these. You want to move the windows up And then tab them into these two tabs and fold up the smokestacks. You want to tab in the arms to the shoulders and fold up whatever the little spike bits. And then fold this section around and twist it up. And then fold this section, the hood of the truck. And do the same thing on the other side. And Prime transforms into a 1997 Peterbilt. Should have mentioned that earlier, but hey, poor planning. And doing it all on spot. Dun dun. And here he is in robot mode. Of course, he's supposed to have these hooks on him, but honestly, he looks A, better, B, poses better without these, and these were just clunky before, but you can still put them back where they go, or try to slide them into there. Like that. Well, that's loose. Okay, this is loose. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to it, but it doesn't like staying in now. Maybe I did that too much. I don't know. But anyway, these would stay tabbed in there. You can slide them out. But anyway, here he is in his robot mode. And in all, both of them look pretty good. Now for robot modes, first up, Cometor. His sculpting is pretty good and paint's just fine. Not that much detail and much paint. A lot of it's just goldish plastic, which you might want to look out for gold plastic. I have not seen anything about this breaking because I haven't bothered to look until just now when I realized. And for accessories, well, he has the one gun, the Energon Assault Cannon, as it's called. Articulation, we have a ball joint at the head. Can look up that far and down. Not that far, but can decapitate if you want. Here you go. Here's a face. Here, just take the face. Head can't turn much at all. Shoulders are on a hinge joint here. Oh, a double hinge joint. Neat. Can move up that far and down that far. Ball joints at the shoulders can move out that far. And do a full 360. Elbows pour, but I want to say like a 90-ish, a little over. And wrist can pull exactly a 90 up, can't move down. Double hinge joint on the hand, well, single hinge joint on the hands and one for the fingers. Same thing on the other side. Cool shoulder padding bit there with what they use there. Full waist swivel. Oh my. He's just becoming, dang it, who do you think you are, Waspinator, getting blown up all the time? Dang. Okay. Got a thigh swivel on both ends. Legs can pull, I want to say like a little bit over 90-ish. And nothing in the ankles because he has no real ankles. His feet are just bell bottoms. And that's an awkward looking back. No fixing that. Not even flex. Oh, flex tape could. You could always just drape that down a bit so it doesn't look as jarring. And you can use it as like maybe a backpack, a literal one. Put something in it. Use that as an excuse for it. And now for Optimus Prime. You got a swivel on the head. With cheating, you can go all the way up and a lot down. shoulders pull. Shoulders can go out that far. You can't cheat it. But they can go down and look pretty. They can go down more if you use cheating. Elbows pull a 90. 90's on the elbows. You got nothing in the wrist. Well, you could cheat it for up. Nah, nothing in the waist because of transformation. What I got a swivel joint there and a hinge joint out. Actually, a ratchet. That's a good ratchet. And it can, with 5 swivel, if you untap these, which I do. And you can kind of push them back if you want. Knees pull a 90. Ankles move all the way, like, ankles pull back that far and move forward a bit. Toe articulation from transformation. And as for his accessories, well, obviously, well, you got his hooks, which took off, reasons, which I might have already mentioned, but just in case. His gas tanks here become cannons. And there's another way, and if you do remove them, you can transist backwards and then just move it up like that. Something. And then you just flip out the barrel on his gas cannons, as I'm going to call them now. And they look like that. And then and they just go into his hands like this, so he can shoot down a giant drilling worm thing. And also a cool little thing with the battle blade / hooks version, only on this figure, it comes with a little matrix. You pull down the arms, open up the chest, and pulse this down, and presto, little matrix of leadership. It's an orangey color because that's what they used for the blades. The original version was silver. Kind of wish they kept it silver. But yeah, pretty good detail, just plugs in there. Well, you can make him look like he just got blown up if you want. No! Yeah. But of course, I made my own accessories for him. Because why the heck not? First up here, you got his Energon Axe, which is the same I used for my Netflix version. So we can rip off a head. Also made him 2. Dang it. Little misfire there. And made him 2 Energon swords. They can slide in there into the arms. Like that, I'm just going to do one so we can take them all on. And finally, probably my favorite accessories I've made, his Age of Extinction / The Last Night sword and shield. And here it is. Got the sword and the shield. Once you take it out, you see a little like generator there because it can shoot stuff out. And this is my own design. Autobot logo, some flame detailing on it. Look like it's made of panels. And it just plugs into holes where the battle hooks used to go. And then the sword's just a basic looking sword, flame detail on it. Talisman Knight emblem, or are they the Knights of Iacon? Either way, that logo there, and it just goes in his hand like this. Because one bit One reason why the Age of Extinction Optimus is better than the original. Weapons. Those were way cooler, in my opinion. But overall, better than the Age of Extinction / The Last Night design. Like how you can tell transformation. But anyway, on to some size comparisons. First up here we have Studio Series 48 Universal Studios Megatron, or Dark of the Moon Leader Class, Voyager Class Starscream. I think I can hold. Leader Class Grindor. See, now we can take, well, excuse me, cometor, no one even cares about you anymore. See, now we can take them all on. And of course, too short. Deluxe Class Bumble Studio Series Car Shadow, and Studio Series Age of Extinction Stinger, which broke even more. This one might have been my fault, but I don't know. So, Pterodactyl. If anyone gets where I got that from, then cool to you. Just a second. Think hood bit there. Broke. Whatever. And there's that. In all, amazing figure. Pretty good. It's an okay figure. But if you're really getting this set just for Cometor, first of all, why are you like a whole toy series collector? In that case, it's fine, but best movie Optimus. If you can find it for a good price, I'd say get it. Great accessories. It's a perfect size to fit with Studio Series, and that is all. And that's all I have to say about those. Like if you liked the video, obviously, or dislike if you didn't like it. Like it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, or better. I don't know about your taste. And that is all I have to say for my review, and that is all.